How's it going, you guys? And we're here for a quick little update video for us today. And, I got a couple bullet points to talk about. And, mainly we'll just be sitting here chilling for a sec. First thing on the list is I gotta say, so sorry about, taking a long time. If you guys don't check my community page, definitely do that. That's where I update a lot of you guys on like different games we're going to be doing, updates, streams, polls, the whole gambit. So to quickly summarize, my mic ended up breaking, whether it be, internal, external, whatever the case. I had to order one from Amazon. So I was kind of playing cat and mouse with them for a little bit. So that's always fun. So first thing I wanted to talk about was the schedule. Now, if you guys noticed, I tend to upload things in 3-day intervals, and that just worked better for me and the algorithm because I would upload it one day and then the next day it would start gaining views, second day it would start gaining more views, and then that third day it would kind of start to stagnate, still getting some, but you could tell it was about to stop pushing my videos. So then I would upload the day after that. And while I do want to continue that, I do want to try and limit it down to 2 days now, because I understand uploading 3 times maybe a week isn't the best in terms of getting you guys content, and just like something that I've always wanted to do was upload daily. But with working a full-time job and everything, obviously it's a lot harder. I mean, when you just work 6 days out of the week and you work graveyards, it's a little hard to try and keep a good schedule going. So that just worked for me. So in the future I do want to change that and kind of get you guys a little bit more content. And on that note, I do want to create somewhat of a defined schedule. Now, I've tried so many times in the past to try and just like give you guys a nice set schedule for how things going, but now that we have a lot more subscribers, which guys, we're at 300, we're 200 away from our goal, just gotta say thank you. Like, thank all of you. You're slowly making this become a reality for me to eventually, hopefully one day, make YouTube a full-time job, to really get into the works, and I mean to really get into it and make you guys content that I am proud of and you guys love to enjoy. It's always been a dream of mine. I mean, ever since I was young, the thought of making people happy and just creating content has always been something I love and I hope to do in the future for you guys. So I do want to make somewhat of a schedule that would be nice. Like, maybe we'll do like for Saturdays, Sundays, those days will be like the days I upload Sonic videos or stuff like that. I do want something finite, and while I work on that in the background, I will just be uploading like I have been. But again, check the community tab for when I have a schedule. I'll probably also talk about it in some videos just to keep you guys informed and let you guys know what's going on. Another thing I do want to start doing again was streaming. I mean, before I started YouTube, I was streaming quite a bit. I mean, if you guys remember the last update video I did it on like a crappy $300 teacher's PC. Like, that's the best way I could put it. Like, it was the PC you see your teachers, or like a librarian use, is the computer I use to upload videos. So now, obviously, that's a lot better for us today. I want to be streaming a lot more and definitely figure out a new setup. I know right now I just kind of got the camera facing me, with no script. That's why it's a little scatterbrained. But while I get all that figured out and the whole streaming part set up, I do want to make that more finite for you guys. It was only Saturdays, but like, I want to stream more for you guys. I mean, just doing Saturdays seems like a bit wasteful. So I do want to do that, and that way we can spend more time on games that like maybe I would only upload for a video or two on the channel, but I really like playing. We could do it on streaming, and like, I love playing Solo Leveling Arise, Yu-Gi-Oh, the Dragon Ball Super card game, like other stuff like that I do love doing. But in terms of content for you guys, you may not be too into it. And I mean, another big part of this channel was playing with you guys, and streaming. I could do that a lot more, whether it be a fighting game, racing game, or whatever. I do want to play games with you guys. Maybe I'd even like set up a competition where, maybe we'll play like Sonic Adventure and then you could play it along with me and we'll just race to see who beats who, or, I don't know, something like that. Now, as for future content on the channel, we're always going to be doing Sonic videos. I do not want all my Sonic fans to be scared. We're always going to be doing like mods, you know, different Sonic games, like looking back and everything. And in fact, Sonic's anniversary is this year, and I have a huge, I mean huge Sonic retrospective video coming out that's going to be me talking about, you know, my personal history growing up with Sonic and like why I fell in love with the character and all the games, and just, oh my god, like I have too much to talk about that I will have to save for that video. I mean, that one's going to be one of my biggest videos, I think. It's, you know, from just, I haven't like edited too much of it. I'm still writing the script, but just looking back at it, I'm guessing it's probably going to be like a 50-minute video. Like, it's going to be long. Grab your popcorn and drink, because it's going to be a long one. I might even have a couple guest stars. I had one dude hit me up, said he would love to be a part of it, and he would also love to, you know, talk about Year of Shadow with me and like make a couple videos on it. So maybe we can feature him on the channel, he can feature me on his channel, but that's all just stuff for later dates. But in terms of other games that, you know, I want to do, because as much as I do love Sonic, we're not just a Sonic channel. I really want more Dragon Ball content. I mean, as much as I love Sonic, I love Dragon Ball. Like, use them together, I mean, it's just amazing. I love them both, and when Dragon Ball Sparking Zero comes out, it's going to be game over. I mean, we're going to be making videos on it, you know, doing the online. If there's a story mode, we're going to be going through that. Whole bunch of character duels. It's going to be absolutely nuts. And in terms of just like other content, like, you know, my first person shooters or stuff like that, I do want to continue doing that, but we'll probably doing it more sparingly. Like, maybe I'll dedicate certain days to just like etc games, like little indie games I find, or like maybe if I'm playing Halo or stuff like that, we'll just dedicate that to a certain day. Maybe if there's any games you guys recommend that I can try it out on the channel, you know, I'll start creating polls and stuff. You guys just gotta let me know down below in the comments or on my community page. Just be like, hey, you should play this game. And if enough people agree on it, or maybe if I just think it's interesting enough, I'll be like, yeah, no problem, dog. But mainly, you know, I just wanted to make this quick update video just to let you guys know on kind of what I'm thinking, what's going on in the background. And last but not least, I do want to talk about National Donut Day. I mean, come on. I mean, if you guys don't know, I've been a baker for 6+ years, and we do specifically donuts. We're a locally owned donut shop, and if you guys don't know, it gets absolutely nuts. Like, I mean, lines out the door, people sprawled in, constant work, whipping up dough, getting it done, doing our thing. So in terms of the next couple uploads, I am working on one right now. Whether it's going to be done in time is a whole nother question. But tonight, for example, by the time you watch this video, I work 11 p.m. to 11 a.m. because of National Donut Day. Now I gotta head home, fall asleep, wake up, go back to work at 6:30, and then work till 3 or 4, whatever the case. So this weekend is going to be a little rough on me. So if I don't get an upload out, I'm sorry. That's another reason why I just wanted to make this quick update video. But I want you guys to celebrate, you know, wherever you are, get yourself a little dodo bird, huh? You know, get yourself a little maple bar or a little glazed ring, whatever you want. I don't know what you're into. I don't even know if you have a bakery, but if you do, I mean, why not head over there and get yourself a little dodo bird, huh? And if you don't like donuts, get its healthier cousin a bagel. I don't know. I'm not your freaking mom or dad, but I just wanted to keep you guys informed on what's going on, what's happening. I'm thinking here in the future, I also want to create a Patreon, but before you guys say, well, maybe you should focus on your damn channel first. I promise. I'm going to totally revamp this channel here soon, maybe with a new profile pic, a new cover, maybe even hit up the dude who did, you know, my intro, you know, this one right here, and see, you know, if he can revamp it, or, you know, yada yada. I mean, last time I hit him up though, he said to do what I wanted, it was probably going to be $2,000, I think he said, for 30 seconds. Your boy can't do that. Okay, like realistically, I probably could. Not the best financial decision though. But regardless, I totally want to revamp this channel, get things back going, you know, in a nice consistent pace. And as always, I want to keep you guys informed, because you guys are the reason why I do this. And because it's just a hobby of mine that I hope to become a job in the future. And if we ever do reach that proverbial state of YouTube-ness where we can get paid and we start really cranking out videos, getting subs, and just being able to make this more of a living, you will never see me complain about that. I hate that about YouTubers nowadays. Not to get too much on a rant, but they'll be like, oh, I'm so tired. You guys don't understand how it works and how hard it is. And bro, like, you have people like me and you who either, you may go to school or, go to work, and we work 12-hour shifts, or we work, 40 hours a week, and it's just like maybe even more. And we're like, what are you talking about? You play video games for a living. I don't know, man. Like, it truly bothers me. Some YouTubers and content creators out there just acting like they don't have the best job in the world. I mean, come on. This has been a dream of mine since I was like 6. So get off your high horse. Anyway, I could go on for that for a while, but let me get out of here while I still can. Again, I appreciate every single last one of you who have subscribed, every single one of you who has liked a video, commented on a video. I can't get enough of you guys. I really can't. But without further ado, I hope whenever you're watching this, you have a beautiful day, night. I hope your day's going good. I hope you guys have a great National Donut Day, and I hope that we can continue to make great content for you over here. I mean, I have big plans for this channel. I really, really want to start elevating things, get a little bit more production on there, a little bit more laughs, a little bit more goofs, maybe twists and turns that we do. Regardless, thank you so much, you guys, and I couldn't ask for a better community. You guys are all great, and I hope you have a wonderful day, or night, or afternoon. I'm out of here. Remember, if you're ever bored, come game with Ty. I'll catch you later.